Hello everyone, welcome to Prop Culture, your look into the world of replica prop and costume making. I'm your host, Bill Duran, and if you've been following me the last week or so, you know that I've been working on my own Iron Man costume for San Diego Comic-Con. So far, I managed to get this arm and this leg done, and I halted the entire suit because I wanted to remain sane, and I plan on finishing that for Dragon Con. I figured that since many of you, like me, are packing today, the Wednesday before San Diego Comic-Con, well, then I would go ahead and show you what I do to pack and get ready for a big convention. For starters, you need a way to get your big bulky costume to the convention. If, like me, you are flying, that means checking a giant bag. This huge thing here is a container I got from Lowe's for about 30 bucks. It is the exact dimensions that most airlines use as their upper limit for how big it can be. And it fits exactly one Commander Shepard N7 armor. So that is a perfect size. Just like that. I like to have something that not only has latches, also has a way that I can clamp it closed semi-permanently. I'll put a bolt with a wing nut on it there to tighten it down, so that if the TSA wants to check it out, they can open it, but also it won't come flying open in transit. The other array of stuff that I have here are what I consider the essentials. Obviously, you'll have things that are specific to your costume, but for this stuff, this is what I think everyone should probably have on hand at the con. For starters, you always want to make sure you have things like, in my case, I wear contacts, so spare contact lenses. A ripped contact halfway through the convention can be a real bummer. I also keep pain meds on me, the good stuff too, the caffeinated, Excedrin type, really sort of nuke a headache from space kind of stuff. Also, plenty of Band-Aids. You never know what's going to go wrong. I also keep this is a sunscreen, chapstick, lip balm stuff. You should keep that on you at all times because you'll get super dehydrated in your costume and your lips will get parched. Most importantly for every con goer is deodorant. Now you might be thinking, Bill, I don't actually smell that bad. But here's the thing, if everyone at the con thinks that and they don't put deodorant on, then the entire place will smell terrible. So don't be that guy. In fact, I recommend putting the deodorant on starting at your elbow and ending at about your waist. Also, especially for you with contact lenses, a little eye drops to have on hand is a pretty good idea. Now, the rest of this stuff is for my emergency repair kit. This is a bag of stuff that I keep in my hotel room or wherever I end up sleeping. And it's so that no matter what goes wrong with my costume, I can scurry back and fix it. All of this stuff will go in a giant zip top bag and will go with my checked luggage. For example, this is a knife, and I can't bring that in my carry-on. For starters, if your costume requires batteries like mine, then you should bring way more than you think you need. In fact, my specific thing requires specialized batteries, so bring a couple extra. Like I said, a knife on hand to make those repairs, electrical tape, spare Velcro, glue sticks, and a hot glue gun. For any sort of paint or color fixes, having paint markers is a really, really good idea. A collection of different colored nylon webbing and elastic for whatever your costume might need is good to keep. A crap load of zip ties. There are so many things you can fix with zip ties. And I even like to zip tie my badge directly to my costume so that it can't get pulled off or fall off. A little sandpaper just in case. And finally, an assortment of glues. I like to have a fresh, new, unopened bottle of super glue on hand so that it doesn't open in transit. And then an epoxy doesn't hurt. And in fact, you can get a little container that has like 2 plungers and again, a fresh bottle of that is not a bad idea either, so it doesn't get everywhere. Anything that's liquidy or might ooze or whatever should go in its own little bag. I had a bottle of super glue go rogue one time and it got all over everything, so put your gooey stuff in its own bag to go inside the big bag. A few more things that you might add to your kit that I don't have here with me would be something like a sewing kit. Safety pins are super helpful. Duct tape, which is, I don't know where my duct tape is. It's gone missing. And scissors, especially if you're doing any sort of tailoring or sewing type of stuff. And that's that. Now, I know a lot of other people have lots of different things that they like to put in their fix-it bags. So if you have an idea, go ahead and leave a comment down below or tweet me at Chinbeard on Twitter, or just give me a note on Facebook at facebook.com/punishedprops. I will be heading out to San Diego Comic-Con tomorrow bright and early at Thursday. I will look like this, and I will also have my Commander Shepard armor with me. So if you see me at the con, come say hello. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you around.